All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me get the text sent out to you guys. See what old YouTube's got. All right. Damn. YouTube. All right. Starting to speed up, it looks like. Actually has the link ready for me almost. All right, text is coming now. So you guys should be receiving that. I mean, I say shortly, like shortly ish. Let me share my screen with you guys. This is one of those items that I never thought I'd do, to be honest. I absolutely love Q products. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Personal preferences about the owner or whatnot, I don't care. I'm excited to see their 8.6 blackout. That motherfucker has me very interested. Yes, they use some stuff that people don't like. I love this thing. Like I said in the unit or in the post, it is technically a demo unit, but she's almost perfectly flawless. I added some little goodies on it and stuff like that, which I'll include for you guys. But I want to get somebody else's review on it. It's just been sitting. I never planned on selling it, so I figured why don't we get somebody's review on it? And again, demo unit, but it's reflected in the price if you look at it. So the upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews, and the past reviews where everything stays for all of eternity. Now, this is not only an FFL item, but you will need a stamp for it. I cannot legally pay your tax stamp. That's not how it works. I cannot give you money for it or anything like that. So just to be clear, it's completely separate. However, you will get a $200 review the Pew credit just because on this one. So once we send it to you, get to your FFL file for the stamp, all that good stuff. Once you get it in your hands, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. If you cannot do it in 3 to 5 days from that date, guys, that's fine. Just remember to shoot me a message. Let me know when you think you can get it done, and that will be your new due date. All right. But let's say you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Oh, my recommendation. Let me know. We'll hook you up with a suppressor to ship to the same dealer. Get a Q suppressor. Wait on both at one time. You already got a credit. You know what I mean? Can't use a credit if I don't have it per se, but it's there. It exists. So you can get a suppressor while you wait. All you got to do is come to the website. Once you have it in your hands, guys, use the search function, search for your item, click on it, click on the review, follow the prompts, post your review. Guys, the review is a requirement. But it's very simple. 3 to 5 sentences minimum, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? It's that simple. Once you click submit, you do those few things. Once you click submit, your obligation to review the Pew is complete. You can do whatever you want with the products after that. My opinion, put an EOTech setup on it, run a Trash Panda with it. It's pretty gangster. All right, that's simple, right? Before we move on, guys, please remember we grow 100% by word of mouth. Now, I don't have shit for products on the website right now, but I've got a lot of stuff coming in. A buddy of mine, that's one of my guys that drop ships for me. He ordered a bunch of stuff in as well. So there was a couple issues this weekend with stuff, and I just didn't want to post one or two. So I wanted to just wait till we had a bunch. So hopefully this week and this weekend will be interesting. All right. Let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. This is the first layer of randomization in our process because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. I buy stuff all the time with no intention of ever really knowing if I'm going to keep them or not. I kept this longer than anything I've done a demo on in a while. I am anxious as hell to see the 8.6 because, I saw energy at 1,000 yards versus a 308 supersonic compared to a 8.6 black subsonic. I want a short ass, like 500-ish yard rifle max, like short, like 12.5-inch barrel short with a stupid optic. And I haven't been able to do that or find one that can. This 8.6 might do it. I mean, it's fucking throwing a 338 Lapua, but projectile, but nonetheless. All right, when I click this button, it does a few things. One, it gives us how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name and assigns a random number to them. So let me get it here. That's your second, third layer of randomization in the process. Now I can obviously only fit down to 53. Give you guys a couple seconds while I continue to talk about the 8.6. And then I'll scroll down to the remaining few at the bottom, right? But anyway, I've been trying to find a hunting rifle, a legit hunting rifle. I take kids hunting, I take all sorts of people hunting. I want something small, compact that I know not only at 300-ish to 500 yards, I can identify clearly what I'm trying to shoot, but also something that will get there and not just wound an animal. You know what I mean? I usually run a 270, but one grandpa gave me the rifle, and then another grandpa had a shilling barrel added to it and stuff. And I want to retire that thing. It's a thing of beauty. It's old Finbear. It shoots like a dream. I want something short, small that I can just beat up and not worry about. All right, so we've got to the bottom here. All right, that's good enough. With 68 being our magic number for tonight, I'll refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are, in fact, working with a clean slate. I will then type in 68. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Don't forget, guys, I don't have shit to offer right now, but like, share, comment, all that good stuff. You're the growth movement that gets us going, right? Okay, you ready? Let's go. Number 2 out of 68. Almost a bookend. Number 2 of 68 is Jamie Haywood. The Q Honey Badger SBR out of 68, number 2 was chosen for review, and number 2 is Jamie Haywood. Jamie, I'll send you an email within the next couple days. Just respond when you get the opportunity. Go ahead and gather your FFL and SO2 copies for me if you would. To everybody else in this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We will see you next time.